Have you ever wondered if taking a daily shower could actually be harmful once you hit your 70s? For years, we thought showering every day was the best way to stay clean and healthy. But as we age, our bodies change and so do the rules of hygiene. That long, hot shower you rely on for comfort might actually be stripping your skin of its protective layer, draining your energy, or even increasing your risk of slipping and falling. It might sound surprising, but sticking to old habits could do more harm than good. In this video, we'll explain how often seniors should really bathe and why daily showers aren't always the best option. You'll get 7 science-backed insights from health experts, along with practical tips to help you stay clean while protecting your well-being. Stay with us until the end, and you'll learn about the hidden risks of over-bathing and discover a simple, safer approach to staying fresh without stepping into a slippery tub. This isn't just about cleanliness. It's about protecting your skin, saving energy, and feeling confident as you get older. Let's get started. Number 1, daily showers can harm senior skin. Aging changes our bodies, and once you hit 70, your skin starts to become thinner, drier, and more fragile. This isn't just a cosmetic change. It's a biological shift that makes your skin less able to protect itself from everyday stresses. Over time, the natural oils that used to protect your skin start to disappear, leaving it more vulnerable to irritation and damage. When seniors shower with hot water every day, it might feel good at the moment, but it's actually removing the small amount of protective oil left on the skin. Dermatologists warn that hot water and harsh soaps can break down essential oils and disturb the delicate pH balance of the skin. The result isn't just dryness, it's a weakening of the skin's natural barrier, which makes it more prone to irritation, cracking, and even infection. What starts as tightness or an itch can quickly progress to a condition called xerosis, where the skin becomes rough, scaly, and may sting or crack when you move. Even small cracks in the skin can let bacteria or fungi in, especially in older adults whose immune systems respond more slowly. What begins as a simple itch can turn into painful wounds or infections if not treated. The effects go beyond just the skin. Anyone who has dealt with dry, itchy skin knows how it can disrupt daily life. It can make it hard to sleep, cause clothing to irritate sensitive spots, and even make bathing something to dread instead of enjoy. For seniors already dealing with arthritis, limited mobility, or other health issues, added skin discomfort only makes things harder. Studies show that hot water speeds up the loss of natural oils in the skin, and alkaline soaps can damage the skin's protective layer. For people in their 70s and 80s, these effects are stronger than in younger years. The skin doesn't recover as easily, and daily showers make the damage worse. The good news is there are gentler alternatives. Reducing the frequency of baths to a few times a week and using lukewarm water instead of hot can help preserve the skin's natural oils. Using mild, pH-balanced soaps protects the skin's barrier, and applying a fragrance-free moisturizer after bathing keeps the skin hydrated and prevents dryness. These simple changes help seniors stay clean and comfortable without harming their skin. Keeping the skin healthy is also about protecting independence. Healthy skin helps fight infections, makes movement easier, and boosts confidence in daily life. By adjusting the habit of daily bathing, seniors can avoid unnecessary damage and feel better overall. It's a reminder that sometimes less is more, and taking care of your body today is the best way to ensure a healthier tomorrow. Number 2, bathing less can lower the risk of infection. For most of our lives, we've been taught that frequent bathing is key to good hygiene. But once you reach your 70s, a surprising truth comes to light: bathing less often can actually lower your risk of infections and protect your health. This isn't about letting hygiene standards slip, but rather about adjusting your habits to match how an older body works. As skin ages, it becomes thinner and more fragile, losing the toughness it once had. A small cut that would have healed quickly when you were younger may now take longer to repair. With reduced blood flow, a slower immune response, and slower cell turnover, healing becomes more difficult. This means that even a tiny tear in the skin can lead to infection. Daily showers, especially with hot water and harsh soaps, can increase this risk. Each wash strips away the protective oils that hold skin cells together, weakening the skin's natural barrier. Without this protection, skin becomes more vulnerable to splitting even with light pressure. Something as simple as pulling on a sweater or brushing against a table can cause tiny tears. Scrubbing during a shower can make the skin even more susceptible. Studies show a clear link between frequent washing and higher rates of skin tears in older adults. While these tears might seem minor, they can invite bacteria like staph or strep, which can lead to infections such as cellulitis. These infections can cause serious health issues, including hospital stays and long recovery times. By bathing less frequently, perhaps every other day or just 2 to 3 times a week, seniors give their skin a chance to heal and retain its natural oils. On the days between baths, gentle cleaning with a soft cloth on areas like the underarms, groin, and face can keep you fresh without stripping the skin. This approach helps maintain hygiene while preserving the skin's natural defenses. The benefits go beyond just physical health. Fewer skin tears mean fewer doctor visits, less discomfort, and more freedom to enjoy life without the worry of infections. For seniors dealing with mobility issues or chronic conditions, this lighter bathing routine reduces stress and saves energy. It's all about finding a balance between staying clean and staying safe. Protecting fragile skin isn't about lowering standards. It's about setting priorities that truly support your well-being. By bathing less frequently, you're not giving up cleanliness, you're gaining resilience. If you're still watching and finding these tips useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Your support helps us keep creating helpful content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move on. Number 3, falls are a bigger risk than dirt. For seniors, the bathroom is one of the most dangerous places in the house. Statistics show that more than 1 in 4 adults over 65 will experience a fall each year, and many of these falls happen in the bathroom. For people over 70, the risk is even higher because balance becomes weaker, muscles lose strength, and reflexes slow down with age. Daily showers make these risks worse. Every shower means stepping onto wet tiles or into a slippery tub. Soap suds and smooth surfaces create conditions where even a small misstep can lead to a serious fall. Add in steam, disorientation from the heat, or just the fatigue of standing for too long, and the danger increases. What was once a refreshing daily routine can become a risky gamble. A single fall can result in a broken hip, head injury, or even a hospital stay. These injuries can take months to recover from, and sometimes they change a person's independence for good. Many seniors who fall in the bathroom end up needing assisted living, not because of illness, but because of the lasting effects of a fall that could have been avoided. By cutting down on the frequency of showers, you reduce the number of risky trips to the bathroom. Bathing once or twice a week, along with sponge baths or targeted washing on other days, keeps the body clean while lowering the chances of a fall. This simple change protects your health in ways daily showers can't. You can also make the bathroom safer by using non-slip mats, adding grab bars, or using a shower chair. But even with these measures, the fewer times you enter that slippery space, the safer you are. Cleanliness is important, but it shouldn't come at the cost of risking broken bones or long-term disability. Think of it this way: a little dirt or sweat is inconvenient, but a fall can change everything. Protecting yourself from this risk isn't about neglecting hygiene. It's about putting safety first. For seniors who want to stay independent, enjoy their homes, and avoid unnecessary hospital visits, cutting back on full baths is one of the smartest choices. When you look at the bigger picture, it's clear that the real danger isn't a little dirt. The bigger risks are the slippery floors, the sharp edges of a tub, and a small misstep that could take away your freedom. By focusing more on safety than on perfect cleanliness, seniors can protect both their health and their independence for the years ahead. Number 4, your body cleans itself. It might sound surprising, but the human body has a natural system to keep the skin healthy and clean without needing constant scrubbing. This system, which develops over a lifetime, becomes especially important after 70, when the skin becomes thinner and more sensitive. Instead of relying only on soap and water, your body uses oils, beneficial bacteria, and natural cell renewal to stay balanced and protected. On your skin, there's a community of microorganisms called the microbiome. These tiny organisms are not harmful. In fact, many of them act as allies. They feed on sweat, oils, and dead skin cells, breaking them down into harmless byproducts. Some even produce natural compounds that help fight off harmful bacteria. When everything is balanced, this microbiome acts as a shield, protecting you from infection while preventing dryness and irritation. Your body also produces sebum, a thin layer of oil that coats your skin. This oil locks in moisture and creates a barrier against dirt and germs. When you bathe too often, especially with hot water and harsh soaps, this protective oil gets stripped away. Without it, the skin dries out, cracks more easily, and loses its defenses. For seniors who already produce less oil, this effect is even stronger. Another part of the body's cleaning system is cell turnover. Every day, dead skin cells naturally shed, carrying dirt and other particles with them. This process, called desquamation, works quietly and constantly to help the skin refresh itself without needing daily baths. Together, the microbiome, sebum, and cell renewal form a powerful system that works best when it's not constantly disrupted. History shows us that for centuries, humans lived with far less bathing than we do today. Daily showers are a modern invention driven more by cultural expectations and marketing than actual health needs. Seniors in particular can benefit from returning to a gentler routine, allowing the body's natural systems to work without interference. This doesn't mean neglecting hygiene, but rather focusing on the areas that need cleaning the most: underarms, groin, face, and hands, while letting the rest of the body maintain its natural balance. Using mild cleansers only when necessary, lukewarm water, and a gentle touch helps protect the delicate skin of older adults. Research has shown that overwashing often leads to dryness, eczema flare-ups, and irritation, while reducing bathing frequency helps the skin stabilize. For seniors, this shift is more than just practical, it's empowering. It removes the pressure to follow the outdated rule of daily bathing and replaces it with a healthier, more sustainable approach. By trusting your body to do its job, you may feel more comfortable, less itchy, and better protected. It's a reminder that sometimes nature knows best, and your body can take care of itself when given the chance. If you're still watching this video and finding these tips useful, please comment. Number 4. Below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Your support helps us create content that informs and inspires. Now, let's move on. Number 5. Experts say once or twice a week is enough. For many people, the idea of bathing only once or twice a week might feel strange, especially since daily showers have been seen as the standard for good hygiene. But dermatology and geriatric medicine experts now agree that for seniors, less bathing is not only acceptable, but often healthier. This recommendation comes from decades of research and real-world experience, reflecting the unique needs of an aging body. Organizations like the American Academy of Dermatology and leading medical schools have pointed out that older adults face different challenges than younger people. Thinner, drier skin simply can't handle the same level of daily washing. Instead of protecting health, over-bathing often damages the skin, breaking down its protective barrier and making it more susceptible to irritation and infection. Changing the bathing routine isn't about neglect, but about understanding that the body at 70 or 80 requires different care than it did at 30. This adjustment also reflects the wide variety of lifestyles seniors lead. A retired man who spends most of his time indoors may not need the same bathing routine as someone who is more active, gardens regularly, or exercises outdoors. A woman dealing with incontinence or healing wounds may need to clean certain areas but not take a full body bath every day. Experts stress that hygiene should be customized. It's not one size fits all. The key is to listen to your body and adjust your care to what truly supports your health and comfort. Research backs this approach. Studies show that seniors who bathe less frequently have fewer skin issues, fewer infections, and fewer pressure sores. They also report greater comfort and less fatigue. A balanced schedule of bathing once or twice a week with gentle spot cleaning on other days helps keep the body clean while protecting its natural defenses. There are also emotional benefits. Many seniors feel pressured to maintain a daily shower routine because it's been ingrained in them for so long. Learning that experts now support a lighter schedule can be a relief. It allows older adults to let go of unnecessary effort and focus on what truly matters: dignity, safety, and overall well-being. Odor, often a big concern, can be easily managed with clean clothes, deodorant, and quick washes with a cloth. For most seniors, these strategies help them feel confident and presentable without the need for daily showers. This approach also lets older adults conserve their energy for activities that bring them joy, whether that's spending time with grandchildren, enjoying a hobby, or simply having a peaceful, comfortable day. This change isn't about lowering standards, but about choosing smarter standards that respect the realities of aging and protect both the body and the spirit. By bathing once or twice a week and using practical alternatives in between, seniors can maintain hygiene, conserve strength, and protect their health. It's a new way of thinking about cleanliness that values balance, safety, and quality of life over outdated routines. Number 6. Daily baths can exhaust seniors. For younger people, a shower might feel like a quick, simple part of the day. But for many seniors, especially those in their 70s and beyond, bathing can be one of the most demanding tasks they face. What seems routine for younger people often becomes exhausting for older adults, leaving them more tired than refreshed. Standing for 10 or 15 minutes under running water might not sound difficult, but for someone with weaker muscles, arthritis, or heart conditions, it can be draining. The warmth of the water can lower blood pressure, causing dizziness or lightheadedness. In a slippery environment like a shower or tub, that dizziness can lead to a fall. For those with breathing problems, the steam from a shower can feel overwhelming, making it hard to breathe deeply. Even the movements required during bathing can take a toll. Reaching to scrub the back, bending to wash the feet, or holding a bar of soap with stiff hands all put strain on joints that may already hurt from arthritis. Each motion takes energy, and for seniors with limited stamina, it can feel like a workout. After the bath, there's still the effort of drying off, dressing, and sometimes resting due to fatigue. Medical research has shown that daily bathing can contribute to overall fatigue, making it harder for seniors to enjoy other activities. If energy is spent on the shower, there may be less left for walking, preparing meals, or socializing. In this way, daily baths can unintentionally take away from the moments that truly bring joy and meaning to life. Reducing the frequency of full baths helps conserve precious energy. Simple tools like a shower chair, a handheld nozzle, or adjusting the water temperature can make bathing easier, but reducing the frequency of this task is often the most effective solution. Bathing once or twice a week with spot cleaning on other days helps maintain hygiene while saving energy for the things that matter most. The benefits go beyond the body. When bathing is less frequent and less exhausting, seniors often feel more in control of their routines. They can approach personal care with a sense of calm rather than dread and use the energy saved to enjoy activities that lift their spirits, like playing with grandchildren, taking a walk, or sitting outside on a sunny day. Sometimes, less really does mean more. By adjusting the bathing schedule, older adults not only protect their skin and safety, but also preserve their energy, dignity, and independence. This change isn't about neglecting cleanliness, it's about making smarter choices that respect the realities of aging and prioritize vitality over unnecessary strain. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights helpful, please comment number 6 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you do so and turn on the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Your support helps us create valuable content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move on. Number 7, hygiene isn't just about bathing. The biggest shift in perspective comes when we realize that personal hygiene doesn't have to mean stepping into the shower every day. Cleanliness and dignity can be maintained in many ways that don't involve slippery floors, steaming water, or exhausting routines. For seniors, this new understanding is not only freeing but also life-enhancing, as it allows hygiene to adapt to the realities of aging while still meeting health and self-respect standards. Simple alternatives can provide the same sense of freshness without the risks. Wet wipes, for example, are a quick and gentle way to clean areas where sweat and odor tend to build up, like under the arms or around the groin. A warm washcloth can achieve the same results, offering comfort and cleanliness without the effort of a full bath. Hand washing remains one of the most effective ways to prevent illness, and when done regularly, it has a far greater impact on health than daily showers ever could. Oral hygiene is another essential aspect of personal care. Brushing and flossing not only protect your teeth and gums, but they also reduce the bacteria that can cause bad breath and contribute to systemic health issues. Clothing also plays an important role in cleanliness. Wearing fresh, breathable fabrics can make you feel just as clean as soap and water. Changing into clean clothes, combing your hair, or using a light deodorant can boost your confidence and presentation in a simple but meaningful way. These strategies highlight that hygiene is about how you feel and function in daily life, not just how often you shower. For seniors who face mobility issues, balance problems, or a fear of falling, these alternatives are more than just convenient, they're essential. They allow older adults to maintain their independence, manage personal care on their own terms, and preserve their dignity without unnecessary risks. Research has shown that seniors who use these methods feel just as clean and socially comfortable as those who bathe daily, but with fewer issues related to skin dryness, fatigue, or accidents. The key takeaway is that hygiene is flexible. It doesn't have to follow one rigid rule. It should be tailored to each person's health, lifestyle, and comfort. Some may need a full shower once a week, while others may prefer twice a week. What matters most is consistency in the practices that protect health. Washing hands, taking care of your mouth, wearing fresh clothes, and using targeted cleaning for areas that need it most. In the end, for seniors over 70, bathing less frequently can result in stronger skin, fewer falls, more energy, and greater independence. Hygiene should no longer be about following outdated cultural habits, but about choosing methods that keep you safe, comfortable, and confident. This is the wisdom of aging, knowing when to let go of what no longer serves you and embracing what truly matters. Final thoughts: we've explored the surprising truth about bathing in later life, and the message is clear. Daily showers, once considered essential, may actually work against the body once you reach your 70s. From fragile skin that cracks under the strain of hot water to the hidden dangers of slips and falls to the sheer exhaustion that bathing can cause, the risks outweigh the benefits. What was once seen as a symbol of cleanliness now calls for a rethink, guided by wisdom and care. The body itself teaches us this truth. With its natural oils, helpful bacteria, and constant shedding of old skin cells, it has its own way of staying clean without constant interference. Experts in medicine and dermatology agree that bathing once or twice a week, combined with spot cleaning and simple alternatives, is more than enough for seniors to stay healthy and confident. This isn't about lowering hygiene standards. It's about raising the standard of self-care by aligning it with the realities of aging. Imagine the freedom this brings. By letting go of outdated expectations, you protect your skin, maintain your balance, conserve energy, and preserve your independence for longer. Instead of being drained by the daily effort of bathing, you can save your strength for what truly matters: spending time with loved ones, enjoying hobbies, and living each day with comfort and dignity. So, I encourage you to reflect on which part of today's message resonates most with you. Is it the reminder to protect fragile skin, the awareness of the hidden dangers in the bathroom, or the comfort of knowing that doing less can actually improve your health? Take a moment to think about the one change you can make this week to honor your body and adopt a healthier rhythm of self-care. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you've learned and how you plan to apply it to your life. Your thoughts are important to us, and reading your comments motivates and encourages us. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating content that informs and inspires. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.